After Jesus' death and resurrection, he spent time with his disciples, kind of reminding them of all the things he had told them. Then he told them to go, to wait in Jerusalem for the gift of the promised Holy Spirit. And when they were anointed with the Holy Spirit, it would guide them to do all the things that Jesus had told them. And so the disciples went, and they waited until Pentecost for the gift of the Holy Spirit to arrive. From the Spark Story Bible, the story of the Holy Spirit. Jesus' disciples were celebrating a festival called Pentecost when suddenly a strong wind blew through the house. Everyone's hair lifted up, and there was an amazing noise. They looked at each other. It looked like each disciple had a flame of fire touching him, but no one was burned. The Holy Spirit had come, just as Jesus promised. The disciples began to speak in different languages they had never learned. Stranger yet, they could understand each other. Peter stood up. I want to tell you about Jesus. He reminded everyone what Jesus taught them. He told them how Jesus died and lives again. It's time for us to begin a new life with God's Spirit guiding us, Peter said. The disciples were excited to live differently, guided by God's Spirit. This was the very beginning of the Christian church. Your challenge and learning opportunity is to say thank you in different languages.